So once again, good morning everyone. So in the previous class, we started with the module 2 topics. Module 2 topics, we have seen transfer functions, block diagrams and signal flow graphs. So in that transfer function, we have started and we have some few problems on that. Okay. So it is a very simple thing. It is a second model of the control system. Okay. Second mathematical model of the control system. And it takes help of the Laplace transform. Okay. So the Laplace transform of the output to the Laplace transform of the input. This ratio we call it as transfer function. Okay. So for example, if you have an electrical system, the output voltage divided by input voltage. So that is the ratio. Similarly, in a mechanical system, displacement is the output, force is the input. So if you take the ratio, you will get the transfer function. Okay. So transfer function, it will be there in S form. So S is nothing but a complex frequency domain. Okay. So in the previous 3 examples, if you have the notes there, so first 2 problems you have seen on electrical system, and then we have seen a problem on maybe rotational system. Okay. So angular displacement and torque regarding we have seen the problem. So today we'll take one more example. So it is a electromechanical system here. So if you see this here, so the input side is completely a electrical system. So it is a electrical input is given and output is a mechanical system. So it is having mass, spring and damper. So this is the thing, and the output is displacement here x of t. So such type of electrico-mechanical system you will see in day-to-day lives many. Okay. So if you go to a mill, okay, so rice mill or wherever, so you use the input as current, right? So current you will power you will use. Okay. But the machineries, they will be mechanical, right? They will be moving. Okay. So like that. So most of the things you whatever you see today, so that is electromechanical systems. So such one model it is shown here, and we have to find out the transfer function of this. Okay. So what is transfer function? Output, Laplace transform of output to the Laplace transform of input. So the Laplace transform of output is nothing but here displacement x of t, it is x of s, and the input is EMF. Okay. Electromotive force. Okay. So one bracket is missing here. So its Laplace transform is E of s. So this one we have to calculate. Okay. And this one we need to find out. Okay. So just you can note down from the notes. Okay. So now just look at how we solve this. Okay. So to solve such problems, we have done previously also such problems. Start from input side. So we'll start from input side, and this coil we will form it as a back EMF. Okay. EB of t means back EMF. So back EMF is meaning, so it is
So
the,
your voice is distorted.
okay, it may get corrected after that. Okay. So the network problem in between, it may go disturbed. Okay. And again, it will get automatically correct. Okay. Is it now okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So back EMF is proportional to the opposite direction of whatever input applied, E of t. Okay. So that is back EMF we call. So this we will model first. Then EB of t to this one, mechanical system, what is the relation proportionality will model. Then we'll model the mechanical system. All these things we have done separately earlier. Now it is all clubbed together and we have to solve. And we have to relate now E of t to EB of t, EB of t to here I of t, I of t to x of t, like that. And then we have to take the ratio x of t by E of t. Okay. So that is the movement here. So that we'll see. So we'll go to next slide. So first we'll consider the input part. Okay. Electrical system. Consider electrical system, the input side, whatever we have, so that will take up. So it is E of t here. Okay. So electromotive force we call, and RL. So you had the resistor and inductor, and then we have seen a back EMF coil. So that I modeled as a coil here. Okay. And current I of t was there in that figure also. And this I call it as EB of t. It is a new voltage. Okay. As I mentioned, back EMF, which is opposite direction to that of the E of t. Okay. So now applying a KVL to this electrical system. Sorry. So applying KVL around the loop. So what we will get is E of t here minus 2 plus E of t equal to, directly equal to, I have written R into I of t. The current in the loop is I of t. network issues are there. Okay. Plus L into di of t by dt. Then you have the back EMF here. Okay. So EB of t. So this is your equation 1 now. Okay. So then I will take the Laplace of this. So everything will convert into Laplace in transfer function model. So Laplace, so E of t becomes E of s. R into I of t becomes R into I of s. L into di of t by dt. So this is a property of the Laplace transform. Okay, differentiation property. Di of t by dt becomes s into I of s, and the initial conditions we are neglecting. Okay, that's why only s into I of s will write. L is there already, so that L I will write it here. Okay, then EB of t becomes EB of s. Okay, just is a same like E of s, it is a EB of s. So this is your equation 2. So just remember the equation. So we'll use this equation again to get the final equation. Okay. So now next portion we are going. So now EB is proportional to dx by dt. So that is the mechanical side. So electrical side we have the end back EMF. Now back EM is input to the mechanical system. So this relation is given by mechanical theory. Okay. So it is proportional to rate of displacement. Okay. So dx by dt, it is proportional, and proportionality constant, if you write, we call it as kb. Okay. So this you can take anything, but normally k is the constant. So because of it is EB, so kb is taken here. Okay. So EB of t is kb into dx of t by dt. So where kb is called as the back EMF constant here. Now if you take the Laplace of this, so it is a EB of s equal to kb s into x of s. So these problems are looks like it's like a derivation only. Okay. So deriving the Laplace transform. Okay. So the same type. So that's why you could not sometimes problematic wise it will be not there. Some theory also it will involve. Okay. So if you take the Laplace transform again, dx of t by dt will give s into x of s. Kb is there already constant, it will be there as it is. Okay. So this is your equation number 3. Okay. So now we'll go to mechanical system. Okay. So we got the relation now. So before mechanical, we have to relate the x of s with I of t. Okay. I of t is also there in the electrical system. So that we also relate. So we'll consider mechanical system now. So mechanical system input is force and we have the displacement. This force we will later map it to here it is there. Okay, current. Okay, this force is equivalent to the current, whatever applied to the electrical system. Okay, that we have assumed here f of t. It is not shown there in the figure f of t, but mechanical system requires force, and that force is coming from electrical network. Okay, so that's why we need to take that proportionality first. F of t is produced because of flux due to current I of t. So back EMF something we have considered. How it is getting created? Because of the current. That's why f of t can be written as proportional to I of t. Okay. To give the proportionality constant related to current, it is given as ki. F of t is equal to ki into I of t. Okay. Ki is a constant. Okay. Proportionality constant. So just to denote different constants. So earlier we have taken kb. Now it is ki. Okay. Again, we take the Laplace transform of this. F of s is equal to ki into I of s. Just I of t becomes I of s. That's it. Okay. So this is your equation number 4. So next step, what we'll do, we'll write the mechanical system equation, differential equation writing, you know. Okay. So that equation we'll write and we'll take the Laplace transform of that, so that you will get the x of s. So once we get x of s, we'll move back. Okay. Step by step, we'll move back and we'll relate it to E of s. Okay. So this is the equation of the mechanical system. F of t is equal to m into d square x of t by dt square plus b into dx of t by dt plus k into x of t. All the three elements were there, m, k, b. So that's why it is the first order, second order differential equation. Okay. So next, you have to take Laplace of this. So f of x equal to x of s. So here d square x by dt square is there, it becomes s square. Okay, so directly I have written one step. So ms square, and here you have dx of t by dt is there, it will give you s into x of s. So x of s is taken already outside. So b into s we will write, b is constant. Then k is there, k into x of s is there, x of s already taken outside. One step I have removed. So it is ms square plus x, ms square into x of s, bs into x of s, k into x of s will come. I have taken directly x of s common, and what is remaining? ms square plus bs plus k. Okay, hope you understand after doing the first module problems. Okay, so this is equation 5 now. So now everything is over. So first we have taken electrical system to back EMF, then back EMF to displacement we have taken, then we have related the force with respect to current, and then we have written the mechanical system equation. So now we have to do the substitution. Okay, so that we will do substituting equation 4 in equation 5. What we have? So this equation 4, what you had, just you can recall.
F of s is equals to ki I of s.
Yes. Okay, so this f of s I will substitute here ki into I of s. Okay, so this is I have substituted here f of s place ki into I of s, and remaining I have written as it is. Okay, so next what I will do, this we will hold it here, make it equation 6. Now we'll go back to equation 2. So now substitute equation 3 in equation 2. Okay, so what is equation? This I will show you equation 3. So this is the equation 3, eb of s kb into s into x of s. This will substitute here. Okay, in the place of equation 2, here eb of s is there. This will substitute kb s into x of s. Okay, so that is shown here, equation 7. Okay, p of s equal to I of s. I of s is common between sl plus r, so that is taken common, and then eb of s place we have substituted kbs x of s, make it as equation 7. So from this we have written the I of s. So what is I of s is about? Okay, so it is E of s. One step I have removed and directly written. So if I take this kb of x plus term left side, it will become minus kb into s x of s. So that is what there in the numerator, divided by the coefficient of I of s, sl plus r, it will come in the denominator. Okay, so this is equation 8 from equation 7 you got. Okay, now this I of s will substitute in this equation 6, where ki into I of s is there. Now I will substitute there this equation, so that I will get E of s and x of s in single equation. Just rearrange the equation, you will get the transfer function. So the last step. Okay, okay, so this I of s I will substitute here in equation 6. So it will become ki into, so whatever is there, es minus kbs x of s sl plus r, that is substituted, and right side no changes as it is, x of s into ms square plus bs plus k. Okay, so then we'll simplify this. So numerator I will multiply with ki into E of s minus ki kb s into x of s, and this sl plus r I will take it cross multiply. Okay, so I will cross multiply with this term. Okay, so right side here, so this is equal to x of s into ms square plus bs plus k, whatever there it is already, and this denominator term it is brought over here, sl plus r. If you have space here, you can write here only. I didn't add the space, that's why I've written down. Okay, don't think it is denominator. Okay, so now we'll further simplify. What I have to do is E of s terms I have to group it now. Okay, so E of s term is only one, that is ki into E of s, and remaining I have taken right side. Okay, so this term I have taken right side, and x of s is also common here. Okay, so that's why x of s taken outside, and remaining terms. Okay, so with respect to this term, what you had, ms square plus bs plus k sl plus r, this is one term, and this term is getting added now, plus ki kbs plus ki kbs, it is getting added to that side. Now just take the ratio. X of s is output here, E of s is input. If you just take the ratio, the required transfer function you will get. Okay, so what is that? X of s by E of s is equal to, here only ki is there, so ki will come in the numerator, and remaining all terms here, whatever is there, it will come in the denominator, ms square plus bs plus k sl plus r, this is 2 one term, plus ki kbs. So this is your answer for the problem. So this is a 8 marks problem. Okay, so this is how we solve electromechanical. So this is one of the standard problem, that's why I have taken it. Okay, so it may be asked or not asked, but this is the same problem they may ask you. Okay, a little bit changes in the names or denominations they can change. So this is one problem you have in transfer function regarding electromechanical system. First two problems on electric systems were there. So electric system, normally the question will be asked. Okay, if they ask this, this is a little bit tough, you can imagine. Okay, paper. So third one was on rotational system. That is a proof also. Okay, prove that it was there. So that is also important question. And this is also important, asked in exam. Okay, so now one more problem we'll see, another variety of problem. Okay, so far you have seen derive the transfer function. Now they will give you two systems and they will tell you to compare or tell them they are analogous. Okay, so first module we have studied analogous system. What is analogous system? FE analogy, FI analogy. So based on that concept, the transfer function we will find out for both system, and then we'll compare it is analogous or not. Okay, such one problem I have. So this one. Okay, show that two systems shown in figure are analogous systems by comparing their transfer functions. Okay, so a simple electrical system is given and a simple mechanical system is given here. Okay, and you have to find the transfer function of both separately, and then you have to compare using FE analogy or FI analogy. So whichever analogy you can use, and you can say it is an analogous. That is what the proof you have to do. So see, this question is asked many times. Okay, so this is one of the important question, and also similar type of questions they can ask. Okay, so this is one important that I have taken up here, and it is the last problem on my transfer function problems. Okay, so next I will consider the block diagram concepts. Okay, so now if you see this problem, so it is a R and C, only two elements you have, and V1 is the input here, V2 is the output. So you have to take V2 of S by V1 of S in this case. And in mechanical system you have a K and B here. Okay, so F of T is the input, and here you have two displacement, one is X1 and X2. Okay, so you have to find the equivalent mechanical network, how we have done in previous cases, simple mechanical network. Then write the differential equation, then find the Laplace transform, then take the ratio. Okay, and then compare it with the electrical system transfer function, and you have to tell it is analogous. Okay, so you'll see how we will proceed here. So everything is substitution and mathematics is more. Okay, so control system concept is in the beginning itself. Okay, remaining all it is mathematics only. So first we'll consider the electrical network. So it is a RC, V1, V2, and in current I of T is assumed. Okay, so it is a simple equation applying KVL. So what you will get? So V1 is equal to R into I of T plus 1 by C I of T dt. So this is the standard equations of the resistor and capacitor. Okay, then V2 of T is just the output of capacitor. That's why it is written as 1 by C I of T dt. So it is equation number 2. So both equation we have to take Laplace transform now. Okay, so taking Laplace, so first one what you will get, V1 of S is equal to R into I of S plus, then you have 1 by C is constant already, and if you have an integration, what is the answer? I of S by S will come, right? In differentiation you will get S into I of S, in integration I of S by S. That's why it is 1 by SC is written together I of S. Okay, and I of S if you take common, what you will get? R plus 1 by SC. So this is equation number 3, and then V2 of S, second one. So you had just 1 by
Can
C.
you go a bit slow?
Okay, I'm looking the time and going fast to finish this problem. Okay, so this is a same problem what we have done previously. That's why I went fast. Okay, so whatever equation 1 and 2 I have written, I'm just writing the Laplace transform of that. So it is 1 by C was there previously. Okay, so just if you go back, sorry. So 1 by C I of T dt is there. If you take the Laplace transform property integration domain, it is I of S by S will come. Okay, so that only written here, I of S by S, and C is already there 1 by C. It will be I of S by SC. Okay, so that is equation 3 and 4. So now what you can write is, from equation 4, I of S can be written as SC into V2 of S. So this I am taking right side, left side. Okay, so cross multiplying. Okay, so this I am cross multiplying with V2 of S. What I will get? I of S is SC into V2 of S. So now what I will do next? I will substitute this I of S in equation 3. So I of S I have in equation 3 here, right? So I will substitute here. Okay, so then what you will get? V1 of S. Okay, so V1 of S is there already here in equation 3, and then I of S place I will substitute SC into V2 of S, and then R plus 1 by SC already is there. Okay, what we expected, transfer function of electrical system, that is V2 of S by V1 of S. You got both in single equation now. Just if you take the ratio v2 of s by v1 of s, what you will get? So this term will come in the numerator, okay, and denominator nothing is there, right? So it is 1 by you will get something, okay. So that we'll see in next slide. So v1 of s equal to v2 of s. So this is again further simplified here. Okay. So what I have done is taken LCM here. RSC plus 1 divided by SC will come, and this SC and this SC will cancel. I think I have not written this step. I hope you will understand here. So R, if you take LCM here, what you will get? RSC plus 1. Would not have mouse here, difficult to write. Okay, understand. Divided by S into C will come. Okay, so in the right side term. So this SC and this SC will cancel out. Okay, so that's why what is remaining here is V1 of S equal to V2 of S, RSC plus 1 or 1 plus RSC will remain. Okay, so I hope understand this. I told you, very beginning only I am applying control system concept. After that, everything mathematics. Okay, so that's what written over here, RCS plus 1. So if you take the ratio now V2 of S by V1 of S, so here nothing is there. So 1 divided by 1 plus RCS. So this is the transfer function of the first network. Okay, 8 marks problem if they ask, 4 marks is there for this one. Okay, or 3 marks is there for this one. Remaining 3 for remaining marks for comparing and writing. Okay, analogous. Okay, so now we'll continue with mechanical system. So mechanical simple system was there. So there are 2 displacements were there. That's why I have taken 2 nodes, x1 and x2. Then K is there in between element, and B was there with respect to x2 and ground. Okay, and here at x1 f of t is connected input, right? So this is the equivalent mechanical network of the given mechanical system now. So now if you apply the KVL here or write the performance equation at x1 side, what you have? K into x1 minus x2 equal to f of t. That's it. At x2 side, what you have? You have the B into dx2 by dt, and then K into x2 minus x1. Only 2 terms you have. Okay, so that I am writing here in the next slide. Okay, so having this network. So that's what I told you. F of t equal to K into x1 minus x2, equation 6. And then there is no force here in the second node. So 0 equal to K into x2 minus x1 plus B into dx2 by dt. Okay, so I hope understand this 2 equation. Just take the Laplace transform of this. F of t becomes f of s. Okay, so then K into x1 of s into minus x2 of s, 0. Then B dx2 by dt is there. So it will become Bs x2 of s written first. Okay, and then K x2 of s minus x1 of s written next. Okay, anyhow you can write, no issues. So equation 8 and 9 out. So now you got all the equations. Okay, now I am doing the substitution. Okay, so from equation 8, so somehow I need to get the what I should get? F of s by x2 of s. x2 of s is the actual output, f of s is the input. So I have to take the transfer function now. For that, what I will do, I will write the x1 of s. Okay, so what I will do here is I will multiply this K into x1 of s minus K into x2 of s. Okay, or else I will take the K left side. So it will become f of s by K. See here, f of s by K is there. And then what is remaining right side? X1 of s minus x2 of s. I will write in terms of x1 of s. Then x2 of s will go left side. So that's why f of s by K plus x2 of s you will get. So just think and see. So it's a simple mathematics. Okay. So I'm writing the equation in terms of x1 of s. Why I'm writing this in terms of x1 of s is I can use this value to substitute in this equation 9. Equation 9 I will substitute and I will get completely f of s and x2 of s. Okay, so that I can take the transfer function. So we'll continue this. Okay, so we'll do this substitution. Okay, remember this f of s by K plus x2 of s. I will substitute in this equation. Okay, wherever x2 of s is there, I will substitute. Sorry, x1 of s I will substitute. Okay, see here 0 bs into x2 of s, K into x2 of s, already it is there. So I have separated that. Just a minute. So what I have splitted this K into x2 of s minus K into x1 of s I have made a, and x1 of s I have to substitute, no? So that I have done. into x2 of s minus k. Then I have substituted x1 of s, 1 by k f of s plus x2 of s. So what you will get once you simplify, this is no changes, same. Here k and k cancel out, remaining is f of s. Here if you substitute, what you will get, k into x2 of s. So here plus k x2 of s is there, minus k x2 of s is there, it will cancel out. So what is remaining here is minus f of s. If I take left side, it will become plus f of s. And what is remaining, bs into x2 of s. Okay, so I could not write and show you clearly. Okay, so I hope you understood this, how you got f of s. This is just simplification. Okay, substitute x1 of s, multiply, simplify this, and whatever cancelling term is there cancelled out, and remaining terms written. Okay. So now what we have to do, we have to substitute this back in equation 8. So because I got the value of f of s now, bs x2 of s, so that I will substitute back in equation 8. Okay, so what was equation 8? Just I will show you.
F of s is equals to k of x1
Yes.
of x.
So this equation, okay, here f of s I will substitute now the new value, and this is as it is there, x1 of s and x2 of s. So x2 of s by x1 of s is the transfer function here that we will try to get it. So bs x2 of s, that is f of s, k into x1 of s minus k into x2 of s is there. So x2 of s, so there are two x2 of s term is there, we will group it. Here one x2 of s is there. Okay, so here one x2 of s is there, and here one x2 of s is there. Both I have clubbed it. So if you take this left side, it will become plus k x2 of s, and if you group it, x2 of s is common. Here bs is there, here k is there. That's why bs plus k is written, and remaining is here k into x1 of s. Now what ratio I have to take? x2 of s is the output, x1 of s is the input. As in electrical system, we have taken v2 of s by v1 of s. No, same way here we are taking. So x2 of s by x1 of, if you take k divided by bs plus k. So now this, now we have to compare this with the electrical system. Okay, we have to see, we have to show that analogous. For that, we have modified this. What I have done here is both numerator and denominator I have divided by k. So when I did that, so here k by k is 1 you will get. So here k by k 1 is there. Okay, this I have written first 1 plus s is there, b by k. Okay, so this is what the equation. Now if you compare with the analogous system, okay, so equation 10 and equation, whatever equation we have taken, just we'll see what is the equation you got in electrical system. This one, okay, v2 of s by v1 of s equal to 1 by 1 plus rcs. Okay, and here you got equation 10 as x2 of s by x1 s is 1 by 1 plus s by k. Okay, so what is FE analogy says, comparing equation 5 and 10. For FE analogy, b equal to r, okay, and k is nothing but 1 by c. So there it is there 1 by rcs. Okay, rcs, here it is there b by k. B by k, why it is there? Because c becomes 1 by k. Okay, so rc is there, rb, and c is nothing but 1 by k. That's why you got this format. Okay, b by k. In equation 5 you had rc. Okay, for FE analogy, r is nothing but b, c is nothing but 1 by k, or k is nothing but 1 by c. Okay, so anyhow you can compare, no? So that's why it got b by k. So you can say it is an analogous system. Okay, transfer function are similar, and hence systems are
So we just have to
compare.
we okay. So we just have to compare the both electrical network and mechanical network and see if they are same. If they are same, then it is a transfer
Analog.
function analogous, no sir.
Yes, yes. So this is the answer. So equation 5 and
That is
10.
the main theory, you know.
Yes. So this equation 5 is of mechanical system equation, and this is the final equation of the mechanical system. This is electrical system. So now using FE, sometimes FI analogy also will be helpful. Okay, so here FE analogy straight away we can get. So I just seen FE analogy. So B equivalent to R, K is 1 by C. So it is proved. Okay, so system are analogous in nature. So this completes my transfer function theory as well as its problems. Okay, so in the next class, what we'll do is we'll take up the second control system representation. It is block diagram representation. Okay, so